have a quick dream I want to share with you guys. Um, I've been really asking God to give me confirmation on some things that have been happening in my life, some spiritual things, supernatural. And so, anyway, I really asked him if he could do it within a day so I would know for sure. So, I took this as a confirmation. So, I go to bed last night, and I always have a lot of dreams, and I've shared some of them on here. But I went to sleep asking him if there's anything he wanted to share with me. I was listening because I used to ask for specific things like, oh, give me another rapture dream or whatever. And just realized that that's not for me to decide. Whatever he wants to speak to me, I want him to speak it. And so I just went to bed saying, Lord, whatever you want to share with me, or, I'm listening. And if it's nothing, then that's fine. And so I went to sleep, and I have some dreams where there are stories playing out, and some that I'm just kind of in darkness. It's more like a consciousness of communicating, and that's what this was like. So I know that I'm with the Holy Spirit, and we're speaking, and I ask. We're talking, but the first thing that comes up is I see two books, and they are hardback brown books, old, like old I don't even know that there was anything written on the cover of them, but there was two and they look very similar. And he said he was going to use these to do great things. I don't know if that's actually books. I have a feeling it means people, or I don't know, something. But anyways, there was these two books. He said, I'm going to use these to do great things. And I said, what are you going to do? And not necessarily with the books, but just what are you going to do? And he said that the whole world will know who I am. And when he said that, I'm a really light sleeper, right? So when he said that, the power went off in my house and the fan shut off in my room. And I'm a light sleeper, and I heard it go off, but I was still dreaming. But I heard the loudest, most deafening silence I've ever known. I didn't know that silence could be so loud. It was so loud. And then time stopped. It just stopped. Like it ceased to exist. And I'd heard other people talk about that, like in heaven or different experiences. And I thought, how does time stop? Like I felt it. I felt time stop, and it was amazing. And somewhere in between time stopping in my dream and me realizing, somewhere in there, I woke up, but it was so black in my room, I couldn't tell that I had woken up. I'm not sure exactly what point it was, but I laid there and I could not move. I was just spiritually paralyzed, and I just laid there for the longest time. But because in my dream I thought, this is it, time stop, like we're going to heaven, like this is the rapture, it's going to happen. And I was so excited because I knew that time stopping has always been associated with heaven, and so I thought it was the rapture. But man, that was supernatural that he at that very second turned my power off in my house right then when I said, what are you going to do? And he said, all the world will know who I am. And boom, it was gone. I mean, I don't need a confirmation for that as the supernatural. I mean, he took what's in our natural world and gave me a sign. I just thought it was so exciting. I want to just encourage everybody that the Holy Spirit is alive, and, ask and you shall receive, seek and you will find. Man, that's used way too casually. I've had so much stuff going on. So anyway, I'm excited to share that. I hope it encourages somebody. Don't give up. I've been a Christian as long as I can remember. I mean, I'm 34, and not till just a few months ago did a switch change, but I changed. My heart changed. And since then, the Holy Spirit has come bursting into my life, but I'm seeking him. I'm striving to find that deeper relationship to hear him, and things keep coming and coming and coming. It's like we're running out of time, and he's willing to work with anybody that's willing to work with him, anybody that's willing to be the hands and feet, and that's what we're called to do. So if you're one of those people that feels like he's not there, you don't feel him, you don't hear him, he's there. Let me tell you, he is there, and he's just waiting for you. And sometimes you have to take the first step. You can't just wait. You know, that's what most of us do. We wait to see some magic writing on the wall, and it doesn't happen. He wants to see that you are willing to move first. And then he's going to guide you. He's going to take you, and he's going to put you where you need to be. And you will meet people that he wants you to meet. It's amazing. But I just want to encourage everyone. Love to hear if you have any comments or stories or anything. But he's moving fast, and he wants to reach as many people as possible because we know the rapture is coming. We know it is so close. So God bless you guys. Hopefully I have something else cool to share soon, but I'd love to hear what you have to say. Have a great day.